Nico Hoerner's getting tossed. Craig Counsell's getting tossed. What's going on? It's backwards day here on a Sunday, June 8th. Cubs versus Tigers. It's the rubber match. And here's the deal. This is Derek Thomas tossing out both Cubs personnel, but the day before is Doug Eddings with just one of the worst games that you could see. Some of these egregious calls, some of them borderline, but even Bleacher Nation said, hey, when you're trending as an umpire, that's never a good sign. And it went both ways. You can see a lot of Tigers players getting bad calls as well. So this is just for some context. Both teams probably with a little bit of frustration. If anyone, Gleyber Torres should probably be the most frustrated. Those were back-to-back calls that were well above the strike zone. In fact, he got 3 above the strike zone on him on that day. But this gives you some context that this was not a well-umpired back-to-back days for both teams. So then when you skip ahead to Sunday, Dansby Swanson kind of starts all this off, and look at that. That's low and away. Dansby in a little bit of a rut recently. Doesn't need that against him. Definitely not a strike. Then Nico Hoerner. So here is where we start to see Nico's frustration start, because that's the important thing here. Nico's the one that gets tossed. Take a look once again at this pitch. It's 92. It's off the inside corner. Nico with a good eye there should be rewarded. Instead, see, called strike. Nico leans back, says, no, I don't think so. So then in the 5th inning, when Dansby comes back up on an 0-2 hanging curveball from Flaherty, who was throwing a gem, dishes it into left field. It's a leadoff double. Cubs need to get on the board. They're down 2-0. This is the perfect time for the Cubs' best hitter with runners in scoring position this year, Nico Hoerner, and on a 2-2, that same pitch, same exact one, and Nico takes it for what should have been ball 3. Instead, it's strike 3, and it's immediate. Now, Nico's got the ear flap, and here's the thing, guys. I'm a major Cubs fan. I love John Boy. You're going to get John Boy vibes right now. John Boy's going to do a better job of this. In 2 days, he's going to release something, and it's going to be like word for word. But as a Cubs fan, A, frustration with this umpire. B, excitement that Craig Counsell finally did something. So that's where I'm coming from. I want to speak to Cubs fans right now. I'm not trying to copy John Boy here. And especially on this one, it was really easy to read a lot of lips, and it was actually easy to hear some of this stuff if you watch the replay. But Nico, it's like immediately tossed. Now, my thought is, as you watch this one more time, Nico gets the called 3rd strike. He looks back at the home plate umpire, and he's tossed immediately. Nico doesn't kind of go back whoa, why are you tossing me? He kind of looks like, the body language to me looks like he's justifying something. Almost like, dude, no, you don't understand. Those aren't strikes. So I bet you he probably said something there. However, Derek Thomas's first game umpiring was April of 2023. This is a very new umpire, and he might have a short fuse. I don't know. Hey, Cubs fans, as I was editing this video, this soundbite from Nico Hoerner came out from Marquee.
I don't think it's really that often you can verbatim say to the press afterwards, what got you thrown out? So I said, you're having a really bad day.
So there you go. Soft. So soft. I love that awkward silence after he told the quote too. Anyway, let's get back to the video. Craig Counsell comes out. This is where you can really see and hear some stuff. And he's saying, what did he do? What did he do? That's nothing. You got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. That's nothing. And so then, okay, so you see the 2. My guess is that Craig is saying, hey, you did this twice to Nico, or you've done this twice on the day, or something like that. Derek Thomas doesn't do a whole lot of talking. When he does talk, it's kind of looks like mumbling. And then he's behind Craig's head there, so you can't really see. Now, Craig here, I can't see what he's saying here. But so if you can understand that, put it in the comments. But right there, he didn't say to you. He didn't say shit to you. And then a little bit more of can't understand. And then right there, you're better than that. Look again. You're better than that. Really, you toss him because he says that you're better than that? How soft are we, Derek? It's not eat dirt, go take a hike, in much more explicative terms, but you're better than that? I actually think that's kind of a compliment. You're better than that, dude. Oh man, maybe I am, right? No, instead, out of here. I don't know, man. If you didn't know this, the ABS system is coming to Major League Baseball in 2026. These last 2 days have shown me more than ever that baseball absolutely needs this. On our podcast, we actually talked about this. I said I kind of miss the human element. I'll miss some of these arguments. However, the last 2 days, it's just unacceptable. These have just been really bad calls and really soft umpires. I don't know, Cubs fans. What do you think? Are you happy that Craig got tossed? Are you confused why Nico got tossed? Do you want to see Craig do more of this? I want to hear in the comments because, again, like just another frustrating day. A couple tough plays for the Cubs, including a challenge that could have gone either way. And this just to me has me really excited for 2026 and the ABS system.